Alright, so I'm going to show you all how to do the rain light sensor retrofit in a E46 BMW. I'm not sure if this applies for any others like the X3, the X5, or 5 or 7 series or whatever. But this is just a 325xi, and you can see there is the prism that a lot of people are confused about what exactly the prism is. That is just that purpley blue piece of plastic lets the light through for the sensor, which I have the sensor down here. This is the sensor with the prism removed, and to get the prism removed you just push in this tab here and this tab here with a screwdriver, and then it just pulls right off. So that's as far as that. For mounting the prism, I used this stuff here. It's just clear RTV. It works great. Haven't had any weird detection issues with it. Just make sure you use more than you think you need. It's better to have too much and have it splooge out like that than to have too little and have an air bubble. So that takes care of the actual physical installation of the sensor itself. The right way to do it would be to put the plastic cover on, mark it out, and paint the surrounding area black. I'm not sure if leaving it clear will cause any weird sensor issues. I haven't really had any issues so far, but I would like to paint it black at some point. For the wiring, you will need the 4-pin harness that comes off the sensor. I just cut it up to the headliner. As you can see here, I broke the plug on what I had already wired in, so I have it all disassembled anyway. This plug here is for the mirror. You're getting a lot of glare from that shop light, I'm sorry. But that plug there is for the rear view mirror, and these 4 wires here are for the rain light sensor. So you have 4 wires on it total. Let's see if I can get that to focus there. So there is, let's see, come on, focus. There is that green wire, which goes to the wipers. There is that red, white, and yellow wire, which goes to the canvas system. And the violet and the brown wires are power and ground. I believe I have a notepad with those markings on it. Let me see if I can find it here. Yes, I do. I even have it bookmarked in the page on the Chilton manual. So here, pin 1, power, it's the violet white wire. That tells you where it goes. Don't follow these right there, just follow the colors. Pin 2, ground, brown and black. Pin 3 is the canvas, white, red, and yellow. And pin 4 is the wiper, it's the brown and the green. What I did is I pulled up a diagram of the general body electrics module. I believe it's called GMV, or the GM5. Just pull up the pin out of that online and match the colors and the functions up. And that will all go, you run the wires up the headliner, across, down the A-pillar, down through the side there. Make sure you stick it behind the airbag, don't stick it in front of the airbag. And you'll come into the glove box, and then it's all tucked away now, but you remove the glove box, and behind it is the general body electric module, and that is where you will wire those into. As far as programming, I believe you can just wire it all up and you will have the automatic headlights working. But if you want the rain sensing as well, you will need to code it, which you can use one of these right here. They're like 20 bucks on eBay, and there's tons of guides on how to program with that, so I won't go in depth with that. For the rain light sensor, or not the rain light sensor, the LKM, the light control module, this is the entire one I bought from a junkyard. This is my old one here. Now, the right way to do it is to completely reprogram that and match it up, which you can do with that BMW scanner. But I believe you can also take your existing one and put the switch on there, and the automatic headlights should just work because there is no programming for that. You only program in the rain sensing wipers. So I hope that answers any questions. You will need to pop the mirror off. It's simple once you've done it a couple times. It twists off. It's kind of scary, kind of a pain. But if you have any questions or you would like me to go into detail on something else, I will be glad to do that for you. Just go ahead and throw a comment and I will hopefully get back to you. I think it